power of the mask summoned them.
So, see, my real question is, can you use it again, or is it actually destroyed? Yeah, he's kind of mad with you.
Ermion says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
Yeah, what we do now?
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
I don't know about how I feel about that, though. It seems kind of a high invasion of privacy. But yeah, sure, let's go.
Well, let's go.
This way.
I'm sure
Already
she
found the
won't
first
use
spot.
that to, spy on me. Get jealous. Right, new quest item. Can I? Doesn't feel like it does anything, but that's probably because we're in the wrong spot. Got looters, but nah, let's just go.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until you've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
Okay. Wait,
Yes?
dog. Okay. I clearly see those. Do we follow them? No. So we'll just stay here and
What's
see what.
that? A portal?
2 people emerged
Oh,
from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
uh, sure, I guess I did it. I guess I just need to stand right there and watch it finish. And I should definitely, uh, meditate after this, because I'm relatively low on health. But they hurt quite a bit. Come on, finish him. There we
Ready?
go.
Use the mask.
No. Now I'll use the mask. Yep, that's a fight.
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
Bet Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
I do wonder who she's traveling with.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Alright, stupid foglets. They're honestly just annoying to fight. Ow. What you are dead already.
Yes?
Oh, I can't loot you. You're one ugly bastard, aren't you? Alright, let's go. This is a much better view.
Don the mask.
Yes, my lady. As you want.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
Guess we'll have to go back to Velen, I guess. I don't know. Seems like we just came from there. Like, seriously, just left.
Well, ready? Use
Yes.
the mask.
Fine.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
So, where did the mage flee to?
The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well, but the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ceres. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Did you finish Novigrad today or some other day? I helped Triss escape last stream, which was not this weekend, but the weekend before that. I think. It's a previous stream at least. Don't quite remember what day it was. But anyway, let's see where the attacker landed indeed.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves?
Yes.
Look at what you've brought down on us. We'll see what Crach has to say about this.
Yeah, we're fine, man.
Relax. Storm's died down. You've clearly got things under control.
For now. But who knows what will be a week or two on?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
Also, it still works.
I'm talking to Geralt. You. You I'll deal with later. So,
Would have loved the Carnal Sins quest, one of my favorites. I don't remember a quest called Carnal Sins. Yeah, we learned something about Ciri, so it was worth it.
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Yeah, we do need to examine one more trail.
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying
The
in
Carnal
that
Sins
direction.
is the one where there's a serial killer on the loose and Dandelion has Gale tracking down. I did not do that one yet. I did help Dandelion escape, but I have not done any side quests with him yet. So that might be one
Something's pinned
that's
under
coming
that
still.
tree. Can you...
I can.
I see anything pinned.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Yeah, she's has this weird kind of blood. I think if you miss it, it's one of those ones that's gone. Oh, yeah, I did have one quest that I abandoned, kind of, but that was in Velen. I'll see my quest log if it's there or not.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Doran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, It happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ard Skellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Indersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well.
I
Let's
mean,
go.
Rito.
Stay close to me.
Room.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Quite a few years since I was last on Indersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Okay, let me check real quick. Nope. Let's see. Quests right here. Do I have that failed? I don't have it in my failed quests. So I might still be able to do it. The, what's this called? Carnal Sins? I think I need to do another quest first for that though. I'll check it out when I get it.
And me, living and unharmed.
Perished in gore.
I need to follow you.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
Yeah, about this Wild Hunt.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Yeah, go on.
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yolle, Ingvar, little Neki.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Alright, I don't even know what this Craven is about, but first, what was Ciri doing here?
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry, Scar.
Craven!
My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
Yeah, now I definitely need to know more about this Craven. Also, she could have come from the sea, not just baited.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Yeah, it's to reclaim his honor, isn't it? Just to
Coward
confirm.
who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Interesting how Morkvarg keeps his name but Craven doesn't. Oh, is Morkvarg not a monster but an actual guy? Yeah. Also, it's not, cowardly to run from certain death. I mean, staying would just be idiotic. Yeah, what is Morkvarg?
Morkvarg. What's that?
Her, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
Yeah, I can read you of Morkvarg. And yeah, I mean, in this culture, well, stealing is not really looked down upon that much, only stealing from your own people. So it kind of makes sense that they view cowardice as a worse thing than betrayal. But yeah, I can read you of Morkvarg.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Toredar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Alright, and I'll check it out.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
If they are due respect, that is.
Witcher.
Yes, well, some gods are due respect. He did much more than steal. I mean, yeah, but at least he wasn't a coward. I mean, come on now. No, that was actual thing in Old Norse.
Even if Craven's dead,
Being a coward was the worst thing you could do.
How exactly?
you'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
I mean, fair point. But yeah, that's also why scholars believe that Odin does not actually raise the undead, the Inerir, to avoid Ragnarok, but rather to face it with dignity. To, well, if he's going to die, because that's his fate, he wants to die
Quite the appetite.
honorably, in the most
Might
epic
even
way
call
possible.
it
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
That's some sickly werewolf. It does look like a werewolf. Kinda. Just more permanent
Doesn't
one.
seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
Alright then. Guess we'll just keep following you.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
Alright then, what
Light
is...
prints. Craven trod carefully.